everybody. So it's been a while since I made a video, and I've decided I want to do a video outside for a change. I usually do videos in my room, either my small room or my big room. I might have done one video maybe in the living room and maybe one video in the kitchen, but I decided I wanted to do something different and do this video outside. A while back, I found out that this year is the 20th anniversary of YouTube. So YouTube has been around since 2005. We're now in 2025. So I'm 28. That means YouTube has been around since I was 8 years old. So I want to do a special video on YouTube to celebrate 20 years of YouTube. I made so many videos since 7th grade. But when I was 8 years old, I was in 2nd grade, and I went to Canterbury. I was living in Worcester and all that stuff. So it's like I was not involved with YouTube yet, and I got involved with YouTube when I was in 7th grade, when I was 13 years old. Still living in Worcester. But yeah, like I was at 7 middle school, and I auditioned to be in the talent show. The problem with being outside is like this flies. I did He Could Be the One by Hannah Montana, from Hannah Montana, aka Miley Cyrus. I didn't get into the talent show, but I still decided to make a video. At the time, that was the year when we first got on our phones. Not the phones we have now, but we had phones, yeah, my first phone was like a flip phone. And all 3 of us had flip phones. And my dad recorded me doing He Could Be the One from Hannah Montana in the kitchen in our old apartment with the original refrigerator we used to have. And I had leotard and tights on, because at the time I was in dance as well. And I was good. I was torn between Kenny and Phoenix. They were my boyfriends, and I chose Phoenix at that time, and I haven't spoken to either one of them in years. I hope they're doing okay. Things have changed a lot. And then I went through Canterbury, and then Worcester Tech, Salem State, Queen Sigmund Community College, and then the pandemic hit. My grandpa had passed away 5 years ago, in 2020, on April 20th. So it was Easter this year, but luckily it wasn't Easter that year. Good then. And so he got COVID in the nursing home, and he passed away. And then months later, my grandmother had a stroke. She had 2 strokes, but the second stroke that she had was on Grandpa's birthday, October 13th. And it was around that time, and my birthday was October 12th. So, yeah, my birthday October 12th, but Grandpa's birthday was October 13th and all that. And around that time, that's when we started talking about, moving out here to Oxford. And have a new life. And help take care of Grandma. So I made tons of videos from when I was 13 to all the way up to 5 years ago. All of these videos are from Worcester, and then Salem. I was going to college and all of that in different locations. And so after Halloween of that year, we moved into the house where my mom grew up, here in Oxford, Mass. And then to try to take care of my grandma. Unfortunately, my grandma passed away on Thanksgiving that year, so Thanksgiving is kind of eh. So yeah, lives have changed, and since then I've been making all these music videos in Oxford, and I haven't at all done anything outside. That's why I decided to do this video now outside instead of just keeping it inside. I know when I was in Worcester, I've done some videos outside of my apartment, like in the yard and at the on the porch and whatnot. And even when I was going to school at Sam State, I did videos throughout Sanum too. So I just wanted to do something different, and like the last video I had uploaded had to do with the actress that played Dawn on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She passed away, and she was very young too. She passed away, and I did this video. I did one of the songs from the musical episode, and guess what? It was banned. So only person that can see the video on my YouTube channel is me. So that's stupid. YouTube has changed a lot since I first started making videos, and it's really annoying because like I want to make all these videos, but I always have to worry about whether or not YouTube would accept it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's really messed up and stupid how, like, with copyright stuff and whatnot. So that's why I haven't been making any videos in a while, and I just wanted to do this video to accommodate, to celebrate 20 years of YouTube. I'm hoping to do another video soon that from the Jonas Brothers, because it's also been 20 years since the Jonas Brothers started becoming a band. So I want to do a video for them, in honor of them being a band for 20 years. And Jonas Brothers has always been my boy band for my generation. So yeah, there'll be a video on that coming soon. And I'm hoping I would do different other kinds of videos too, not just cover videos. I want to do different kinds, especially since YouTube has gone strict over the years. So I'm gonna be done now and get inside because I don't like these flies flying around me. But yeah, so see you in another video. Bye bye, take care, love ya.